For over 6 decades, the Income Tax Act of 1961 served as the primary legal framework for Indian wealth, commerce, and compliance. Section 536 of the new legislation formally repeals that entire foundational law. The replacement is the Income Tax Act of 2025, now officially assented by President Draupadi Murmu. Parliament designed this new code to consolidate and update tax enforcement for a modern economy, where transactions are increasingly digital and traceable. This legislative shift changes the legal landscape for every taxpayer, requiring a complete reassessment of financial strategies to align with the 2025 enforcement standards. Major tax overhauls often trigger immediate public concern, as citizens expect more aggressive audits or new burdens on the middle class. However, the 2025 Act functions as an engineered system of balance. It pairs much stricter enforcement mechanisms with a set of specific financial rewards. The challenge for the ordinary taxpayer is learning how to navigate these new rules to protect their savings. Success in this new regime depends on identifying exactly which investments the state is now incentivizing and which financial behaviors it is prepared to punish. The government has introduced several exemptions designed to channel private wealth into long-term national projects. For instance, the capital gains earned on sovereign gold bonds are now tax-free, as long as an individual investor holds them from the date of issue until they reach maturity. There are also new deductions for those in the Agneepath military scheme, allowing enrollees to subtract government contributions to their corpus fund from their total taxable income. Retirement planning also receives significant protection under the framework of the new Unified Pension Scheme. Any lump sum payout received by a subscriber from the National Pension System Trust is now completely exempt from taxation. By offering these specific shelters, the government is actively directing private capital into state-sanctioned, long-term national initiatives. While the incentives are significant, the enforcement measures have been modernized to capture wealth that previously went untaxed. This includes a high-impact tax on the digital economy, where any net winnings from online gaming are now taxed at a flat 30%. Between the digital tracking of every record and the strict rules on unexplained spending, maintaining unrecorded income now carries a significant legal and financial risk. Make no mistake, the ultimate goal of the 2025 Act is the total formalization and digitization of the Indian economy. Since the definition of accounting records is now fully digital, physical receipts alone are no longer a sufficient defense during an audit. Meticulous digital record-keeping has become the primary legal tool for citizens to protect themselves against unexplained expenditure claims. The most effective way to preserve wealth under these rules is to move assets into the specific havens the state has authorized, such as sovereign gold bonds and the Unified Pension Scheme. The 2025 Income Tax Act does more than just update the tax rates. It establishes a new standard for how citizens must document and manage their financial lives.